He only go out when
the house does.
he get a cut like every 5 months, so he only go out like 5 months. He only throw up in my car like every 5 months.
Taking a shower.
Don't you think all these fucking adults out there that's rugby kicking, they can smell that shit too? Like,
man, I think they didn't done it for so long that they desensitized to smelling that shit.
Yeah, they know their breath.
nigga, I know what my breath is. You can taste it, like
because you anything else?
I think that's the point. I had something else, but I slipped my mind.
Something I just thought about too, right? In terms of like whether it's adventures, whatever it is. It's like sometimes we go, we overexhaust ourselves, and as adults we might enjoy it, but then you get there and the kid is like, I don't even want to do this shit.
Yeah.
So then you sitting there mad as hell, like, yo, you want to go on the slide? You want to go do none of this? You're like, no, I just want my iPad.
Wait till they get older. Trust me, you won't see.
I'm like, yo, nah, bro.
Welcome back to another episode of Just That in the Podcast. I go by the name of Public Dad.
It's your boy Sai, aka Saya.
It's your boy Styles.
It's your man 95. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like we tell everybody every week, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a stranger, tell somebody else too. Send them in them DMs, man. You know, glad to be back with you guys for another dope episode. You know, I know you guys missed us.
Word. You know? Show some love on TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah,
Facebook,
TikTok been moving, man.
Just show more love on there.
Follow us on your For You page, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, shout out to everybody who, comments, DMs us, gives us views, comments on the YouTube. We definitely appreciate it. Just keep on going with it, man. I'm telling y'all, when we hit the moon, we on iHeart and all of that, we ain't gonna forget y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me throw a quick dash story real quick. Start this off real quick.
Yo, if you try to kill yourself again, I'm telling you right now.
It's a quick dash story, quick. I felt it was a good dash story. And MJ threw up on himself. I had to clean him up real quick. We was irresponsible parents, didn't pack his bag, but whatever, that's regular. We was just running. So I'm like, damn, he got throw up on his shit. So we pulled over at a rest stop. Went in the bathroom real quick. I'm like, damn, I was about to buy a shirt. Like, if I had a shot, it was a boy, like, new shirt or whatever. But I'm like, they didn't have shit. I'm like, damn. Went in the bathroom, boy. I put the hand soap on his shirt, took his shirt off. Hand wash that joint right there. People in the back looking at me crazy. I'm like, listen, nigga. So you understand? So I'm in there now. That's not the funny part. I'm in there.
The drying.
Nigga, I'm hitting all the blow dry drinks. I'm like this. It's not hot no more. Go to 01, it's hot. I did that we was there for 15 solid minutes. Shit dried up. I'm like, boom, fresh shirt. We out. That's it.
Listen,
I threw the shirt on.
End of the day, you have to do what you gotta do. Sometimes, listen, man.
People have been looking like crazy.
Life
I'm like, listen, man.
Y'all ain't never been through this. Then.
Listen, man, I don't care, boy. My boy shirt clean. It's dry. He good. I was like, we good.
I know it could have been worse.
Yeah.
It could have been some other shit you got to clean up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I was like, it was. I mean, I don't know. I think he threw up
ain't no hand washing that.
It's over.
He ain't got no clothes. I mean,
I don't know.
Nah. We going to the next.
In the backseat butt naked.
Yeah, that's a fact.
AC off.
We gonna talk at the Walmart and something. He could grab some.
Yes, no way.
Real, man.
Yeah, that's a shit. That quick story.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I think we've all had been through that. Like Jax, he gets it from his mom. He has motion sickness, so anything over like a 30-minute ride.
30 minutes?
Yeah, anything over 30 minutes, he's liable to go.
Yeah, that's my dog.
He be fucking projectile with this shit because he'll be like, and we like, no, and then it'll be or whatever. So we got like the barf bags in the car now and stuff like that. But she also got him like these wrist beads. It's a wristband, but it has like a pressure point or whatever. I mean, it seems to be working. He hasn't thrown up in a minute, so I guess it works.
What, squeeze them or some shit?
Yeah, so it's like a sports band, and there's like a little ball, and it puts a pressure point to one of the things that go along his finger, and it's supposed to stop it. For some reason, it forces him to balance or help with the whatever it is. It works. So
I guess it takes his mind over throwing up or some shit.
Well, I don't know what it is, but listen, as long as he didn't keep throwing up in my car, because I'm tired of cleaning that joint.
I need to find something for my dog, because my dog can't last 30 minutes in the car, at all.
You just gotta put him in something that he can just throw up in and say,
then he's gonna throw up on himself.
Then you gotta clean him up.
Yeah. So what I do is I just put a towel down and he's gonna throw up on the towel. He's gonna throw up regardless, bro. No matter
So if you drop from Brooklyn to Long Island, he gonna.
I don't even drop him because I know he's gonna throw up. So I gotta get it when I get him like washed and trimmed and all that. The lady's probably like 30 minutes away, bro.
So it's right there.
As soon as you get to her, bro.
That's good. That's perfect.
Well, hey, at
So
least
right
he throwing up as soon as you leave.
When I get back, he throw up too.
Right there.
He's gonna throw up on the way back too. He can't.
Is it because I think it's too much motion for him?
Yeah.
You got a
And
bitch dog.
you know what it is too? Like
You got a bitch dog.
I do.
definitely. You know what it is too? Like
He'll bite the shit
what
out
somebody
of you,
explained to
Yeah,
me,
he
like
might.
Becca gets car sick, but it doesn't happen when she's driving, obviously, right?
I think it's something the way
it's something about
Yeah.
like
the focus.
the focus or whatever. So it's like with the kids,
Yeah,
they're
that's weird.
moving, but they can't see outside. You know what I'm saying? But like now he's a little bit taller, he can see outside the window. Because sometimes we just be watching him, he just be gazing out the window, and then he don't
Yeah.
throw up. But like if he's like watching the show or he was like
He
half asleep,
occupied. He good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe you gotta strap him in a seat or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. That's why I try not to take him out at all.
He house
He
though.
only go out when
Niggas say house.
Yeah, the house. That's it.
he get a cut like every 5 months, so he only go out like 5 months. He only throw up in my car like every 5 months.
I mean, that's not, hey, listen,
Not too crazy.
that ain't a bad ratio.
Twice
you know
a year,
what
I'll
I'm
be
saying?
ready to clean it up.
But speaking on dad stuff or whatever, right? Y'all be having dad saves?
That's it. I do be having life saved. Yo, it's just crazy. It's like my reflexes be like
On point, right?
on the point, bro. Like a pillow could be falling off the top. Boom.
That's what I'm saying. I call it dad save because I'll never be seeing Becca do that shit. But I mean, I think you know what it is too. He doesn't wild out like that when he's with her. So when he's with me, he be fucking. You turn around and you be walking on the ceiling and shit. Yo, the other day, so the couch that we have, one of the couches we have, it's an L shape, right? So he likes right in the corner, there's the light. And he knows how to turn the light on and off. He'll stay there for an hour, turn it on and off, whatever.
Bill, crazy.
Probably that's why, yo. So he's fucking on the couch, jumping, dancing, whatever. And you know, with Sesame Street, with Elmo, what's the number of the day and stuff? He's dancing, he's counting, and his foot hits right in the right angle. And yo, the corner of my eye like Spider-Man, I just said, whew. And he's freaking head first over the fucking my arm like this or whatever. I'm just like, bro, son, do you understand that you almost just died?
Yeah, that's nasty.
Because you know, like us, like if somebody you say you walking out paying attention, you almost get hit by a car, you're like, oh shit, damn.
Yeah.
Like, oh damn, bro.
Yeah, with them, they just let go.
Yeah, it's like,
Bro, he looked at me like, can you get off me, bro? To go right back. I'm like,
but that
son,
scare is more worse than like yourself.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I feel like I died for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
bro,
Shit.
my heart stopped, my arm was there. I'm like, yo, bro, I became the strongest person in the world at that moment. Because I was just like, yo.
You know MJ used to do when we was probably training him, right? Because he's gonna do everything by himself, right? So he can get on the steps too, right? And the way he's still in the toilet, I'm like, yo, why are you so extra? You don't have to do all that. So he would walk up on the steps, right? Climb like on the toilet like this. They want to spin him. I'm like, not hold on. I'm like, yo, and just watching that, I'm like, yo, it's so crazy. I'm like, yo, he gonna fall, hit his head. It's gonna be bad. When he falls, it's gonna be bad. I'm like, yo, he do everything. Then I'm like, yo, you want help? Because mind you, he butt ass nigga, he climbing up on the thing, he holding to the toilet, and there's the most weirdest way. And I'm like, but I let him do it because I'm like, yo, because I touch him, he catch a fit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to try to move him, catch a fit, he move, and it'd be my fault now. And it's like, because I scared him or something. I was like, if you're gonna fall, you're gonna fall.
Yo, it's crazy how as they get older, they want to be so independent. And then you realize, like, bro, you cannot do it, bro. Like, stop on to brush your teeth by yourself, bro. You're not gonna brush your teeth better than I'm gonna brush it for you. Like, the other day we in the pool and he like, I don't need the life jacket. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Yo,
I was like, Steph got no fear. I remember at his birthday,
Steph is fearless.
if nobody's in the water, I'm seeing his little behind go up the stairs. I'm like, yo, all right, Steph, I'm with him. I'm like, yo, Steph, like, take it easy. I turn around and you said something. That's why I know he's just dives in.
Right in there. I'm like, yo,
what am I supposed to do?
like it's good that like they don't have a fear because like you want them to be adventurous, but then it's also like
scary.
It's like,
is, man.
You know what? I'm realizing, yo, all these kids is nuts.
Yeah.
Because Jack's thing, like he'll go in the kitchen, and I told him we have to take the lock off the garbage. When he was a baby, he's always want to go in the garbage. So we put a lock on it. Now, say I'm cooking, like I'm cutting up onions or whatever, whatever scrap I got to put in the garbage, I leave the garbage open. If he walk past that kitchen, our garbage is open. He walk in there, he slam the shit closed and look at you. Why is this open? And then locks it again. But every time he walks in the kitchen, he does this thing where like he like rubs his hand along the oven, and I keep telling him, "Yo, bro, stop, son."
One time.
I'm telling yo, son. I'll be like, "Bro, why?
You gonna do that again?
You're gonna be you're gonna walk up in here and be hot as shit, and you're gonna be coming." And that's exactly what they do. Like they'll do some shit, and it's dumbass shit to us. They just don't know no better.
Yeah,
and they'll go in and do it, and the first thing they do is they run to you, and then we sitting there looking at them like,
They're running me now.
"You dumb."
It don't stop either. Like even my kids are still the same, even older. It doesn't stop. Like I thought that maybe it'd be a point. It just the mischievous part kind of goes away, but it's just the simple things of like I felt, yeah, they just keep doing it anyway. Something I was saying and I don't remember what it was, and I'm like, I just look like he's gonna do it anyway. But I told you so. And then he's calling Dad, da, da, da. I'm like, yo, I told you already. It's just I don't know, the kids I mean, they little people, man. They're little adults in a sense. They do the same thing because it's just like any one of us. Why till you can't do something. If you're really in your mind, so I can do it, I'm gonna do it, even though I might be an ass at
Well, we know Sai definitely does that.
Exactly, right? So some people either it turns off, but it don't stop. Like, trust me, it don't stop. Like,
I feel like the kids, every time you tell them like don't do something,
they go to do it
immediately in their mind they hear
like,
double
yeah,
dare.
Yeah,
It's like double dare. Like because you said
stop.
so, I'm not gonna. Like even like the brushing of the teeth, right? Jackson loved brushing his teeth. But he like now he's like you said, he doesn't want me to hold him to do it. So I'm like, all you're doing is freaking brushing the teeth and drinking toothpaste, bro. Like spit this shit away, bro.
Steph would put toothpaste on that fucking toothbrush 10 times if I don't take the toothpaste from him. He just go put it on there, put it on there. I'm like, bro, all you doing is eating the toothpaste.
That's it.
Let me brush your teeth for you.
Like MJ won't do the same. Like I'll be like, "Gay, go brush your teeth." So he runs, set up, step stool. He get it out, and all that, and I'll be like, "All right, how about you? You want to do it? Do the whole thing now." Looking like squeeze it out now. Squeeze the toothpaste out.
And you know what's so funny?
He squeezed the whole lot. Like, all right, my fault. I ain't quite fix it out.
What's funny with that? You see how they're gonna do it themselves? They're gonna get older. They're not gonna do it at all. You say they're gonna do it because it's like a new thing. I have to chase them. Like, yo, did you brush your teeth? Did you take a shower? Like the stuff that they want to do, like jump and do it. They won't. They get older. They don't want to do that.
I think if you get to the point he don't.
Yeah.
If my kids get to the point like they don't want to brush their teeth, I'm just gonna put my hand in front of their mouth. I'm like, you smell this shit, bro? Like, what are you doing to yourself, bro?
They don't care. Just taking a shower.
Don't you think all these fucking adults out there that's rugby kicking, they can smell that shit too? Like,
Man, I think they didn't done it for so long that they sensitized to smelling that shit.
They know their breath.
nigga, I know what my breath is. You can taste it, like
Because you know what it's like to be clean. But if you always dirty, you don't know that you're dirty.
You ain't gonna know.
They just be walking around like it's whatever.
You
know what I'm saying?
There's some people that just don't have no type of sense of hygiene whatsoever.
That's just gutsy.
Some people don't care.
Yeah,
Like, yo, this is
that niggas don't know, but I don't know.
So speaking of not caring, right? So is there or are there things that you find either more or less important now that you are a father or versus before being a dad?
more important for me now is my life.
Yeah, I agree.
Because your life?
My life, yeah.
What do you mean?
Like
Break that
back, like if I'm driving back then, I'm now I'm like, yo, I gotta get home to my son. Like I can't be just zipping through cars like I used to or anything. Like if I get in an argument with someone, the first thing I'm not thinking like, yo, let's fight, because it's like, yo, anything can happen. Like that and my job. I ain't gonna lie, that's way more. Now that I'm in my career, now I can't afford to get arrested. You understand? Like it's like I can't afford to lose this because it
fuck up everything.
It fucks up everything.
Go flip my whole world upside down.
I gotta think about these arguments that I get myself into. I gotta think about just everything. Now I just gotta think before I react.
That's why I'm going outside.
When I was young, yeah. Outside is expensive though. Outside is $100 minimum.
Every day.
Not even 100.
Just to smell the air, man.
$100 minimum, bro.
It is that.
And that might just be gas.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
gas and a snack, bro.
That is gas. I guarantee.
Snack, kid. That's true. I agree with that. That's actually probably, I was gonna probably be long-winded with it, but that's definitely that. Like,
Nah, but long-winded, we got time.
Yeah, we do. What you said exactly is like without the whole extra, the whole, itemizing things, but it's like definitely the job and my life. Like not having a child, you kind of like, you're not like whatever, because you probably think about your parents and stuff like that, but then it's the difference. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I had a little moment where I guess as a father was a little bit of a fear of like, damn, something happened to me. I can't leave them. Like, I just can't leave them and not have a father. Like, they can't have me not around. Not saying that, you know, their mom is whatever, not going to be there, but I'm just thinking, I'm just like, yo, damn. And the image of me not being around, like it went in my mind. I had a little, it was like a scary one. I don't know if that was like, not PTSD, what's almost like a level of postpartum as a father. Like, damn, like if something happens to me, like, I'm screwing him up. I'm screwing them up. Like, they ain't got no dad. Even though somebody else would probably play the role, whatever like that, but it's still, I'm dad. So, like what you said, like doing certain things. I mean, I still was doing stupid stuff a little bit while in the beginning, but then there's like certain things that happened to me that I was just like, damn, like if it went the other way around, then I wouldn't be here, whether I've been locked up, dead, or whatever. So moving forward after a while, it was just like, it was everything, like not doing stupid things, not having arguments, whatever. That's probably why I have that nonchalant personality, because it's like, I gotta go home at the end of the night. I gotta be around for my kid. Like all this arguing and bickering about BS is never that serious. Because if I don't come home to my child, like you imagine that, like how do you explain it? And let alone, it's not a difference. So when you be a deadbeat, but your kid knows you all this time. Like Steph, even though they're young, they know you up to a certain point. To the imagination that one day you wake up, you're not there. Like even at 3 years old, that's a lot for a kid. So that I thought about that. Then just also just taking care of myself, like. I want to, as I get older, I want to still be able to move and shake with them. Like you see how I am with the boy, I'm moving and shake. Like we not the same age, but I'm not becoming a liability to them. Like I didn't want to make more life stress on them by being, a burden to them as well. Like, some people, I'm not saying you smoking and drinking is the problem, but when you overindulge in certain things with yourself, where you're not taking care of yourself, and the next thing you know, you in and out of hospital, you're always sick, and then you can't go out with your kid. Like those things just made me change. Like just being more 100%, I guess.
A little bit more conscious
and like a car, being well tuned and oiled up like that. So when anything happens, I'm able to get up and go. I didn't want to be like, Daddy can't go because he's hurt. Like how you're talking when your back is hurt. I don't want that feeling that let's go outside. I'm like, nah, my back hurt. I don't want to be that dad. I want to still be. So all those things in a nutshell, basically, I started just being more conscious of, and then it was more important. Just be 100% there.
Yeah, I totally agree with everything that all of you have said. The other, to add on for me, I also find myself, my time. Like I've always been somebody, like I always look at like, they always say like, a lawyer charged about X, Y, and Z by an hour. Like my time is worth money because I sacrificed my time at work to get money or whatever. But now my time, the value of my time has significantly increased because of now what I have to do with my time. I have to be able to spend time with my family and my kids. So now there might be a day, the job might be like, hey, it's overtime on Saturday. I won't even do that because my 8 hours at home is more valuable to me than getting paid for those 8 hours. Also for me, like I've always been somebody who's like, well prepared, got what I need or whatever. But I find myself like upping it, like the next same level of doing that because it's like, if something happens, do they have this in case? Beck has insurance, I have an insurance card for them. You know what I'm saying? Like we have each other's information. We have, plans and things in place because it's like, if I get pulled over on the side of the road or whatever, like, is there water in the car? It's like, we're like planning a route. I'm going far. All right, like, there's a gas station here, there's a gas station there. Like if something's gonna happen. If I'm gonna travel, like make sure I also have cash in hand because if some places you might end up in rural places, we don't use it, it's cash only.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like finding those type of things because it's like, I never want to be in a position where like.
Bro, you be overthinking.
Hey,
You like me, I'm out. Like, I'm not looking for no gas station. Damn, you better take this car, nigga. You got
But I mean, that's just me. It's just because I never want my family, especially the kids who like. All right, obviously Becca's an adult, our ladies are adults and stuff like that. It's like, you can figure that shit out too. If I wasn't here, you figure it out. But the kids don't have an option. Yeah. Like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna be sitting there hungry looking at you like, what the hell? Like, just making sure, like, like there's food in the house. Making sure that, like, if they want to order something, there's money on the account. Like, just those type of things because before, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember when we was kids, we go outside with $10, yo. I might make it the week with $10. Now you got to go to the store, like I had to open up a bank account for Naya because she has a job now, right? She has a summer job. And
yummy.
Yep.
Good old
and
yummy.
so I'm like looking at her, I'm like, yo, you spent $7 on a sandwich, what the damn son?
That's how much it costs.
But I'm just saying, like,
That's
it's
really cheap.
expensive now.
yeah.
Exactly. Not even full on hero.
A hero.
You didn't even get a drink yet.
Yeah,
Not even. No chips, no nothing.
man.
So now it's like, you know, I just want them to always be able to be in a position. And 100% like also what you guys said, right? Like, for instance, like today, trying to find parking here. It was nuts. So you know when you at a stop sign, this motherfucker don't hurry up and go so I can get to the next block. You know, you should be like laying on the horn or whatever. Now just be like, yo, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, bro. Because I never want to put myself or look for a situation and now it's like you said, now you behind bars, you lose your job, you all that kind of stuff, or whatever. It's like it'll never be worth it.
Cause now these new niggas, they don't fight no more, bro.
Niggas got guns. They let that shit blow.
And my social media is pretty clean, so I'm about to go get my shit too. So
yeah, man, that's why I believe.
It's hard though now, cause like you had a gun, but now you can't bring that shit nowhere.
Yeah, can't agree.
New York, man,
They have to say that they allow
you gotta have that shit in your house, basically only.
Yeah, that's what they wanted.
You can't take it nowhere. You can't have it in your car. You can't have it in a public place.
It's New York,
man,
New York City.
Everywhere's a public place.
That's their way of just making sure you just don't get it. That's
their way of making sure that I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna fucking catch your ass later though.
Nah. All it is when New York do is they give you a hard time to give it to you. Once you get it, any split thing they take away from you like that. Anything. I mean, anything. On some like you fucking hop the turnstile and go to jail. License taken away. Something stupid like that. Had nothing to do with the other, but when I had the armor truck joint, they gave all the rules like you can't do this. I'm like, son, I don't want this shit at this point now. Like I can have this shit back. I don't want this shit, but yeah, that's New York, man. Now back to the question. What was the question? The biggest. What was the question?
Oh, the original question?
Yeah.
Oh,
He didn't answer. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So like, what do you find that is, I guess, more or less important now that you're dead?
More or less.
Either way, because there might be some things that are no longer important to you. You know, like you might not always want to get every pair of Jordans no more because it's like it's not important because you ain't going nowhere.
Nah, all right. I mean, it's a few. Few areas I can hit here. What I can say is once I'm gonna blame MJ for this. I feel, but I feel like I'm more sensitive.
This nigga just blamed the 2-year-old.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a good blame. I feel like I'm more sensitive about things since MJ been around. Since I had my child, I mean, I say that sound crazy. Since I had a child, I feel like I got a bit more sensitive to certain situations and topics that I know normally I would have never cared about. Like, never even put my 2 cents in. Like, I'm like, whatever.
Oh, just topics? So, because I feel like emotionally you got more sensitive.
Yeah, emotionally. Yeah, definitely emotionally. And I feel that came from having a kid. Like, I mean, for me. Because a lot of stuff I won't even put my energy, like, I want to care for certain things. I'm like, all right, it's like, whatever. Now it's like, oh, shit. Man, I got a kid. And I put myself caring, like, damn, nigga, you act like a little bitch. What are you doing? But, I mean, it's a good thing, I feel, you know? So that's why I take, like, I feel it's a good thing because I think I needed that growth, like, of my life, for that aspect. Now, on the flip side, like, now you have a family now. So it's like, it made me second, third, fourth guess everything I do now in the sense of like spending wise. Cause no more just me. Mm-hmm. Me, I'm gonna go grab bodies. I'm gonna go here. Nah, I got that's a whole 3-piece now. It's like, yo, hold on. it's like, yo. I'm like, hold on. I got
I'm tired of this 3-piece. Yo, we can't go nowhere because we have to take stuff. Like Tia, I want to go on a vacation with just me and Tia. She's like, nope, we got to bring Steph. I'm not leaving him for a week. I'm like, come on, bro. Someone's going to watch him. We've
been with him the other 51 weeks. Like,
a week.
Yeah. That is like, but
you know how much more expensive it is that you gotta just add it.
Yo, it's a whole.
They even throwing a fee in the hotel. This nigga's sleeping with us.
Yeah, yo.
You know what's, wait, what? They charge you extra for having a kid? Even though you're in your bed?
That's why I don't tell them. Person.
That's why I don't tell them.
You don't?
Nope.
Okay, but I can't do that on the flight though. They charge me on the flight.
The flight, yeah, but we get the hotel room, play dumb. We booked the trip. We ain't tell them shit. Yo, I mean, we need this amount of beds. That's it. How much?
Oh, word?
That's it. You tell them what you want to do. You don't sit there.
I'm already here.
Don't sit there. Don't sit there and overtell them. Like they go like, oh, okay, more money. They say, oh, okay, well, you have to pay for it. And you don't tell them what they don't know won't hurt them.
You know, we haven't gone on a he hasn't been on a plane yet. We haven't gone like a far vacation. We've done on weekend stuff or whatever. And we're definitely excited to be able to go do that, like take him on a trip and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But what you just said also like got me thinking like, we're paying for them, right? He's a, he's a smaller person.
Yourself.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. So now I'm spending more money to do less.
Yeah, they don't really do anything.
Because it's like, when I'm on vacation, Brett could be mad as shit. I'll be on vacation, I'll be up with the fucking roosters and the birds, like, yo, I want to go do this, I want to go see that. I paid to be here.
I don't that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go ATV riding, I can't go snorkeling, no zip lining.
You gotta just be relaxed. You want to relax, you go to Coney Island.
That shit. You like Coney Island. I'm like, yo, babe, why the fuck will we pay to go somewhere,
mad bread,
to have him with us, to just be at a pool somewhere? Yeah. I got a pool in my backyard. I just sit back there.
Not only that, and I don't know exactly what age, I think it's like 5 or 6. He's not gonna remember this trip.
Yeah, a lot of stuff they don't remember.
At 3 years old, he's not gonna remember this trip.
That's why I told her, like, yo, we need to just leave him at
It's
home.
dope for photo ops, but then we can just like, Photoshop pictures. So
nah,
like Kim K did.
Just leave him at home.
Just him and the dog at home. They can't even tell her.
Yeah. Because it's just way more expensive. Like,
yeah, it is.
Even for like a weekend,
flight.
bro.
The whole flight. That's a person.
He pays a price that I would pay for a flight. That's insane. If I gotta pay $500, that's $1,500.
Nasty.
And he's too big to sit in the lap now, so he can't even do that anymore.
That was going a long time ago. Yeah. He's 3 now.
You need
that was going 2 years ago.
Eating snacks and all of that type of shit.
Steph won't even let you pick him up. Like walk him on and act like an infant.
Yo, my see that.
He's like, no. I got the window, bro.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah.
All right, but what else?
But I'm saying that alone made me think about like when it's time to do stuff. Cause I got like, damn, okay. What are we doing? Like, I gotta, is this extra? Because some that costs $100 for me to do. Now it's $400. Fucking around, it's extra taxes and fees now.
Yeah, too.
And fees. So it's like, it made me not want to do a lot of stuff. Not because of the price, but it made me realize how some stuff is pointless. Like some stuff I didn't need to do it. But if I didn't have a kid or whatever and I was single, like. It's like, oh, whatever. Like when you see one okay, it's you don't think that deep. Like, no, this is dumb to do. You're just doing it, and like, all right, whatever. It wasn't that fun, but whatever. Now it's like, nah.
Because you think maybe because you're taking something. Because when you do something here, it's taken away from that. Because it's more of like I just prioritize it. Like, all right, this. It's not about the cost though. It's like, all right. So for me to do this, it's going. Cost me to do this to prep for that. Mm-hmm. But I could do this over here. That's just like it's more simple and get more out of it. Gotcha.
Like simple as like, cause I thought about driving to a water park like almost 2 hours to the water park. When I'm like, that's gas, that's tolls, that's just mad work. I go to fucking zoo for $20. That's right there. Mm-hmm. No gas, no tolls. I gotta take an Uber back. It's just like. Because at the end of the day, you're still getting the experience. Yeah. The kids still having fun. We still having a good time. But it's like, I'm not putting myself out my way to do something that I really don't have to do. And now I said we're having like a family now. It makes you think like, yo, we ain't. All right.
You can't be turned up every time.
Yeah, it's not even turned. Just in general, like, we good. We keep it local. Yeah. And we can still have fun, Like, I
ain't gonna lie, I wanted to go to that Chris Brown Little Baby concert. I plugged in the price of them tickets.
You gotta do a 2-piece now, ain't it?
You can't buy one. Exactly. One was kind of light.
Yeah, one is like, all right, I can do it.
Two, that shit came up to $670.
Damn.
Yeah. I said Chris Brown ain't worth $670. I ain't gonna lie. Chris Brown is not, and they had like the installment plan where you do the Karma joint, you do the 1 cent. I'm like, he's still not worth no extended payments. Like,
definitely ain't worth no $70 a week.
He's still not worth.
You gonna forget it, and they gonna take him. Like, what the hell is this? Like, I don't want to do all that
Chris,
shit.
See what you got me doing?
I seen Chris Brown before live. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
But I really wanted to go though, but. Nah, I even looked at another state, like maybe if you go to Jersey.
But then you still paying the price.
Yeah, right. You got.
I'm like, yeah, so it's still going to add up.
Same shit.
It adds up regardless of the fact.
Yeah.
Man. Anything else?
I think that's it for him. I had something else, but I slipped my mind.
Something I just thought about too, right? In terms of like whether it's adventures, whatever it is, it's like sometimes we overexhaust ourselves, and as adults we might enjoy it, but then you get there and the kid is like, I don't even want to do this shit.
Yeah.
So now you sitting there mad as hell, like, yo, you want to go on the slide? You want to go do none of this? It's like, no, I just want my iPad.
Wait till
like,
they get
son.
older. Trust me, that's what you gonna see.
I'm like, yo,
You get
nah,
frustrated.
bro, that shit is annoying. Especially when they get to the teenage years. They're just like, nah, I'm good. I got my AirPods, my phone. I'm straight. It's like, son, I paid all this money for you to sit here.
It, bro. My little brother, my mom. 2 years ago, we went to DR, right? My mom is paying for him. It's his birthday. Whether or not it was his birthday, she's like, I'm not leaving him in the house. Like, come with us to DR. My son said, nah, I'd rather just stay home and play the game. I said, bro. He's like, nah, cause he went with us to no, I'm lying. He went with us to DR. But at this point he was 16. So we're drinking. He's like, nah, when I went with y'all to DR, this was last year before the pandemic. We were supposed to go somewhere else, but we didn't because of the pandemic where she offered to pay for him. This year we're going to Jamaica. He's not going because he just don't want to go. Like, and she's paying for
He of that age, like, you should be like,
son,
yeah.
and
like,
now he's 18, so he's wilding
bitches-
for not going.
He's
You just want to bring bitches
He's
to the
like, it's a
crib, bro.
vacation for me when y'all go on vacation.
That's what he's thinking.
You just want
He's
to
thinking
bring
like, yo,
bitches
I
to the
can stay
crib.
home and
Turn
bring
up.
bitches to the crib. Like,
So he's like,
Ain't gotta work.
he's like, going on vacation with the family. I can't wild out. I can't be sniffing loose drinking. You know what I'm saying? I can't
he
do.
good though now. He 18.
21 is legal, boy.
I know, but he 18. You good.
Cut that out. Preach. Drink
Drink responsibly. But yeah, but I'm saying, but he might be on some like.
We also
nah,
drink because they're responsible.
He might be like, nah, it's not the same.
Right.
We stay in the crib, free crib. Nothing about the times I know I had free crib back in the days.
So when you was 18, you got free crib, bro, for a week.
It's lit.
That's your house.
Nah, bro, I'm taking,
Yo, bro, just make sure you clean
I'm
up,
taking
son. Don't
that
need no
trip, bro. I'm
evidence.
taking that
All
trip.
All right. So if you was 18,
It's 'cause you know
all right,
better now,
No, exactly. Back then 18, and you taking that trip or you stay home?
So I'm taking the trip, bro.
Back at 18.
Yes.
Family trip.
Yes, I'm taking that trip.
Okay.
I'm 18. You understand? Like, it's gonna be bitches wherever I go. So
Maybe, but it sounds like a family resort, so you're really
Yeah.
sneaking off with some bitches you don't know like
Why
that. Why
not?
not? I mean, it's possible, but it's not guaranteed.
yeah, nah, I'm taking
So,
that trip.
now,
Because
truthfully,
also, he also went on vacation. So it's a difference. It depends too on the kid that didn't go nowhere. And then if he's gone, because you also say with the DR, he probably did other stuff.
Yeah,
Now,
if he's
He's
been-
been in Haiti. Been in
that's all I'm
DR.
saying. So
You probably don't care for it.
he doesn't care for it. Like, and that's why a lot of times you see parents say, "Oh, I want my kid to experience all these things." It's like when you become a certain age after a while, it's just like they're not gonna care for it. They experience so much. That's why, like him at 18, yeah, me at 18, I probably would have wanted to win. Cause I didn't really go on that many vacations as a kid. But then him, he went on all that. Even me right now, like a lot of times you be telling me, you gotta go. I don't miss a vacation. I don't feel like, damn, I need to be on a vacation. I've done a lot, so it's just like I don't think I'm missing
at
it.
18, I couldn't go. I didn't get a pass. I didn't get a passport until I was 20. But I can say it all depends on the kid though.
Yeah, it is.
Because like
And
Naya,
experiences.
she been on trip. We go every year. We go someplace. She be like, I'm booked and ready to go, man. We out. And I want to do everything. I want to swim with fucking sharks and octopus. I don't give a shit. But she's that kind of person. But your brother, I mean, like I said, it depends. Like you said, you might want to chill home, smoke, get some.
I ain't gonna lie,
bitches over.
y'all got it good though, cause y'all gonna family trip. It's y'all. Now you can watch Jax real quick.
It depends.
I'm saying nothing
Yeah, for a
crazy.
little-
Nothing
yeah.
crazy.
I mean, like if we want to like go out to dinner, she can watch him for like a couple hours
like,
and stuff
you got
like
the
that.
age.
So even if you could do an excursion that leaves at 9, you get back at 12. I ain't gonna watch him for 3 hours.
No.
He will fuck her up.
No. I'm saying, but you gotta prep it, like on some like give him a nap, like depending on the time, like give him a nap and give him that nap. Cause that's like an hour.
It don't sound good in theory, but y'all have met my son, son. Yo, this morning we were about to do laundry this morning, and so we put the clothes in the living room, and we had to like sort it out and stuff like that. And I went to use the restroom. I came back. Yo, son, this fucking clothes on the light. Yo, son. And he and her have a good love-hate relationship because like every day he comes home from school. She probably gets home from work at like 4:30. He gets home from daycare like 5:15. And he'll come in the house and he'll run through the house and he'll look for her. And then she'll be like, Jack, can we get a hug? And he'll be like, no, and runs away. And then an hour later, he wants to fight, and then an hour later, he wants to be cut up on her bed, watching or whatever.
Yeah.
Definitely exactly that. So I mean, on vacation, but you know what it is? Like on vacation, he's big enough now. Like in our first one, we will have a good time because like even like certain excursions. Like there might be like safari rides, something like that. Like he can see if you go to Tulum, like the Guan, like he can certain things he'll be able to do.
By the time you want to do some adult excursions,
right now it becomes like a, you know what I'm saying. But that's why it's like I want to go with like somebody else who's older, single. Like I'll go with my brother. My brother ain't got kids. Like come pull up, man. Buy your own shit.
That's why we
watch him on Wednesday night and we're gonna go do some shit.
So I'm bringing the grandparents on our next trip. Boom. Both of you can figure it out.
Yeah, Jamaica, we gonna have a good time because
a lot of people. Yeah, so it's like
my mom, my dad gonna be there. Her mom.
Your parents ain't gonna want to do shit at night. They're gonna be tired.
Yeah, they don't want to do nothing. The grandparents.
You know, the son be beating down on gummies.
And even if we do like excursions, my father's not like jet skiing. You know, old Haitian guy. He not jet skiing.
Like I want my 2 feet on the ground.
Yeah, he not. So we can skate off and do that and leave Steph with them. Like, and hopefully my brother bring my niece and nephew. That way they'll all kids all be together.
Yeah. And the tie their ass out. Mm-hmm. They can have a good night's sleep.
Now you know what, the sun beats down on them. So it like after Jackson's party on barbecue thing or whatever, his birthday. He slept for like 11 hours, bro. He got home.
That's it.
We cleaned him down, bro.
Son,
I be up early and shit anyway. So I woke up, I'm like, you still sleeping? We gotta sneak out the room. And she's like, oh, you still sleeping? All right, fuck it, son. Let's just.
So I know we did like last week. It was crazy because MJ been going to sleep like late a little bit. So we meant to go to sleep early. Boy, we regretted that joint. I mean, Stephanie, not me. Stephanie. Stephanie regretted it.
4 o'clock in the morning, he like,
yo, boy, put him to bed at 8, 9. Boy, this boy getting up 3, 4 in the morning. I'm talking wild bursts of energy, up ready to play. And we like, I mean, not me. I'm out. I'm snoring. Stephanie like, I hear Stephanie. I'm up, fake up like, oh shit, he up. I hear him working her nerve. I'm like, damn, poor girl. Damn, I should come. But I'm like, damn, I can't come save her because it's over. Like, they both gonna be up. Somebody gotta sleep, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, we both can be up stressed.
Why we both up suffering?
Yeah. So
let's take turns in this suffrage.
He woke up at 3 o'clock and say, yo, chicken and fries. I'm like, what? Fries? What?
That's hilarious.
She made it for him, but still.
I'm glad you brought that up. So that pulls up into segues right into the next part of this episode, right? So I have a little game for us this episode, right? It's called Mom or Dad. So the way it goes is I'm gonna give you guys a scenario or a topic, and it doesn't have to be. It's based on what your life is or your responsibilities or whatever, how your household is. Is it mom or dad's responsibility or both?
It's mom, your moms. Yeah.
All right. So boom. First one we got here, right? Picking out our kids' clothes.
Mom,
but dad approved.
Yeah, facts.
So she'll pick it out and she'll be like, what you think about this and this? Mm-hmm. If I'm like, nah, I don't like that, put that with that.
Yeah.
That's it.
But so the mom initially starts it, and I come in and like, cause like today, I was MJ, I was like, I don't like that shirt with those pants. I said, you gotta keep the shirt or the pants. Either one, but one gotta go. So you keep the shirt, pants gotta go. The pants, I'm saying, shirt gotta go.
So we just more that shit. Like we just.
You see the drip.
Yeah, we just know. Like, I ain't gonna go. Like Tia didn't think. Tia, like if Tia would have seen you today, she's like, nah, he got blue on with gray sneakers. I'm like, what? Gray go with everything. Like it don't matter what you put gray with. They go with everything. Yeah. She's like, nah, you gotta wear it. I'm like, nah, you can wear blue with gray. Like it go with.
That works. Absolutely. You say it's both?
Yeah, because it's like their mom has. I wouldn't say necessarily. She put on them what I would put on them. Okay. So it's like, I wouldn't. Yeah, if I see something, I don't know, like, what the hell you got on. It's more so they put their own clothes on. Like, what the hell? Yeah. But if she put, I don't really have like.
I know, but see, it's the age different. It's a whole lot different.
It's different on that part too. But it always was like, you put it on. I'm like, I don't ever be like, you're not changing, or vice versa. It's never like. If I put clothes on.
She never used to ask you like, yo, what do you think about this and that?
I mean, the time we was together, so we buying at the same time.
So you kind of,
Actually, I'm glad you said
that. But you buying everything, it just that don't mean it go together.
No, but it's I don't know, it's like that never was an issue.
It worked out. Like,
I can't remember a time like, oh, why you like somebody saying like, why the hell you have that on, like, and vice versa.
Hold on, before you go, speaking of clothes, yo, Tia is nuts, bro. There's something wrong with her. So she's packing for the trip now, which is next month, and he has like these camel color shorts, but it came with like this green top with camel colors on it, right? Mm-hmm. He has this other shirt that we just bought, a random shirt, but them camel shorts can go with that shirt. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, just take the camel shirt. No, don't swap. They take the camel shorts and wear it with the shirt. Mm-hmm. You say, nah, I gotta buy a pair of camel shorts for the shirt because it's one outfit. I'm like, what?
Yeah. That's like saying you buy a pair, you have to buy a new pair of jeans for every shirt.
Yeah, you gotta get a whole different pair of blue jeans.
I said, what?
It's bottoms. Bottoms, you could.
Son, I said just wash them and throw them back with that outfit. Yeah.
Like unless it's like,
no, I gotta buy them because it's together.
Nah, that's
so she's insane.
That's just stuff we would do too.
Nah, but like what Stab was saying for us, like majority of the time, like Becca, you know, she always got carts. Like you open up her MacBook, she got about 14 stores and 14 carts full of shit, and she just got to decide when she's gonna buy what. But she'll show me like the stuff, and I go through like Sahara stuff or whatever. I'm like, nah, that ain't it. Nah, this one is good. Get it. If there's other colors, get more than one color of that, because that I know his like it fits him. Like certain things, like on your kids, you know, like it fits them a way that is make them look fly as good or whatever. So she's not really good with that. It's very rare. If anything, it might be like sneakers. Like she might put on like some sneakers. Like I'm like, those ain't.
Back to the question, who pick out the clothes?
Mom, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, she does that shit. Homework with the kids.
He doesn't have homework yet, but I work with him more on the academic aspect than she does. Right. So he doesn't have homework yet, though. But
yeah, Stephanie works. We do. I mean, he's not in school yet. We're gonna put him in school this fall, but for the books we got in the crib, we do with him. She do that with him. Mainly, I do like 15%, maybe.
Okay.
But I come and I keep him on his toes. She do the nitty gritty stuff. I come.
Yeah, well, me and Tia is like 60-40.
Yeah, me is less. She with him most of the time, so she got more time.
See, me when they was younger, it was me with the homework, more so the patience. But then now they older, so they just do their homework. Like,
you need to check it.
You don't check it tonight?
It's like, your homework done?
They good. I really can't. They do their work. Like, just be sure it's getting done. If it's getting done, it's good. No one have to sit over them or anything like that. But again, we talking junior high and high school. Right
they
now.
grown.
When I was young, they sat over
But
me.
younger, I had to be on them because they definitely will they kids. I mean,
do whatever they can.
My mind stay with the school. Like I hate school anyway, so it's like I can't. Well, I get it. Like who wants to sit here and do the homework? But you gotta get it done.
Homework is the dumbest shit in the world.
Really, to be honest.
Why did I sit in school all day
for
to take work home?
Yeah.
Like that, and this is why, like at my job right now, I would never take work home, bro. Never for what?
Because you ain't doing your job then. You got to go home and do
even
more
if
work.
it ain't done, nigga, I'm doing that shit tomorrow. I'm not taking it home.
But they're also paying you to be there versus with the kids, so it's a little bit different. I mean, for me, I don't think there should be a ton of homework.
Not a ton,
like if we learn something brand new, I might give you something to like help reinforce it or
like
whatever.
10 questions.
But like when I was in school, like yo, you used to get like fucking 5-7 homework packets a night. Like yo, bro, I'm not done till 8 o'clock. It's a full-time job doing this shit. And then so I don't agree with that. But for us, I'm primarily with the kids with the academic and the school stuff or whatever. When it comes to like, I'm not very like artsy or then like art stuff or make things look nice or whatever. That's all their mom. She'll design shit, help them with that shit. But when it comes to like schoolwork and stuff, that's primarily on me. Something in the house doesn't work.
Oh, that's me.
That's me.
Yeah.
Call my name
matter
from
what
away.
the fuck it is. I think the other day, but I think that's me just in general. Like, I don't know everything, but I figured it out.
Yeah,
like the other day, I walk into the main office. I went to go print something.
Print ain't working?
They're like, the internet not working.
You over there fixing it now?
I looked at it. I said, did that check it was plugged in? Like, shit was plugged out. Like, oh, we didn't touch it, so we expected it to be out. Like, all right, so you gotta check that it's plugged in.
That's my way too. Did you try? Like that's.
They're like, oh, now we call the tech person to come here to plug it in, y'all.
You about to pay mad bread.
How about that? Just give me half of what you want to give home because at this point you might might as well.
They take you while they come there and bullshit that shit for 2 hours.
Yeah, like in the house.
You gotta make it look like, you
any
know,
little thing. It's
I know
like
exactly.
You gotta make it look good.
it's like Tia don't even take the time to even look at it. Like it's just like, oh, it don't work. Did you check if it has batteries? Like
The battery was good. Nah, little simple shit. They'll like, check the battery. Like they'll look at that, but they don't really even check the battery. Like what they'll do is take a battery in and put it back. And it's like that's not really like how do you check the battery, bro? Like try some other batteries and see if it works or not. Like what are we doing right now? But primarily with me, like 85% of the time, if Naya's calling me, she needs my help to fix some shit. Like it's not like, oh, Chris, like no, this doesn't work, or how do I and did it. So it's
Ideally, that's kind of like the dad role. I think automatically.
Yeah, it really is.
I think automatic. I think you can't stay away from that.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's cool.
For the sake of the game, there's nothing wrong with it. And I appreciate it. I like that.
Niggas that don't know how to do shit.
Yo, it really is. I didn't realize that. I thought it was every day, like you just know.
Bro.
They just don't know shit.
Like niggas don't even try.
Yeah.
Like
this dude don't know how to change a tire. Like dead ass don't know how to change
how you
a
don't know how
tire.
to change a tire, bro?
Bro, I've seen people jack up the car and then try to get the lug nuts off. And I'm just like, yo.
No way.
At least they try to jack it. There's some people that just stand there with their hand in their pocket calling something to get it done. Like, at least they
But then they sitting there fighting and you seen the car come. I didn't see the car come off.
Just spin it.
Right, and I didn't see somebody hit it so hard like
Came off
the
the
fucking came off the jack and then went back on the flat tire and then dented their rim. I'm like, bro.
If you once you crack it, you
never.
good. You can jack it, but people's common sense ain't common.
It certainly
Definitely
ain't.
not.
But that's on us as dads to teach our kids that shit, man. Cause some of y'all parents, they did y'all wrong,
Well,
man.
university at least.
That's a fact.
Who's going to parent teacher conference?
We together.
Yeah, we both did.
Most likely, unless I'm like working, but I could probably cut early and like,
Yeah.
cause that should be like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
But I was like going to my kids. Like I used to go while I was at work. I'm
like,
on the clock. I'm still going. So
much.
You know what's bad with me? My standard education, man. It's fine. I did pretty well.
You still fucking hate school.
Yeah, I do. I you know what it is?
you don't ain't going to building.
I really
You work in school. That's a crazy.
But it's the whole concept just seems so jacked up. I be feel bad for kids. I mean, don't get me wrong, you gotta do it, but it's just like the way that they do some of the things where they always control like institutionalized. Like it really is. Like and it drives me crazy. Like some of the stuff because I learned more on just regular life stuff. I can't remember what the hell X plus Y. I don't know. I have yet to do that in my life. Like I don't know what the hell that means.
Those
Like,
ain't life skills. Ain't
nothing in it is life skills. So the pressure they put on kids is like you leave them out there. You put them in the woods with no knife, no nothing. It's just like.
Yo, it's insane to me.
I do.
And there's no way we can change it.
No.
I do not need the Pythagorean
We seem
theorem.
crazy to say what we're saying. That's the thing, because the majority believes that it's so important.
And I be agreeing with them, like, yo, they like, yo, Mr. Remy, yo, we ain't gonna do none of this shit out of here. I'm like, you're right.
You really
gotta go to class.
But you gotta go to class.
You gotta put it on. That's the part I
You gotta
like,
go to
man.
class.
Like certain shit makes sense. Like geometry. Like you want to hang some shit. You want to find the angle. Like certain shit you might be
But you
able
want
to
to
do.
be a carpenter, then you go to carpentry school.
Correct.
And you learn
but
the damn thing.
but finding the tangent and the cosine of whatever it is. The math ain't made with my money. It don't matter to
So
me,
the
bro.
only thing to me that ever made sense that I did in math was percentage, bro. Because now when I
the
want a
basics.
discount, I gotta know.
I can do that in my
The
head.
only thing I learned in school that I can use now. I can say that's the only thing.
Yo,
in school general that I can use
that's
now.
also crazy.
Also English and shit, but you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, so next one, right?
English too, but-
So, all right, we only got a couple of more, right? Y'all want to go on family vacation? Who's booking the trip?
I always book the trip.
Nah, it depends.
And I don't mean booking like you just pay for it. Like who's actually
Who
like
looking?
playing and
Who
putting.
looking?
I did
Yeah.
all
Who's
that.
putting the trip
I found
together?
the hotel. I found the car. I found.
Nah,
It depends.
it's both. It's because
It depends on who really want to go. But go ahead.
it depends on the trip. Because if it's like some like you going to Florida or something like that, I say I feel like yo, this look like me, I'm good with finding flights. So like she'll be like, yo, I got the place, so go find some cheap flights. Cause she type she'll go look for flights and it'd be mad, bro. I'm like, oh, she tell me, I'm like, oh no, hell no. I find a flight $3 cheaper. So I'm like, nah. So
She got to clear up them cookies. They be watching.
yeah, it all depends because I can always find like it depends like or like it's 50-50 I say because like even when we go on a trip packing wise, we can get a checklist and it's her job to like go over everything, make sure we don't miss nothing. So I mean it's about 50-50. Depends on the trip, but
yeah, it depends on where we go. If it's somewhere she want to go, or somewhere she's planning for me, or if it's a family. You said family, right?
Yeah, anyway.
If it's a family trip and it's somewhere I want to go, I'm gonna book everything.
take lead. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take lead. But if somewhere like she want to go, she had in mind that she want to go, she's gonna take lead. So it depends.
Yeah.
I book everything.
Straight, regardless.
Yeah, because like she might be like, oh, maybe we're gonna go to, let's go to Mexico or whatever case may be or whatever. I'm like, do you have anything in mind? And she's a Pinterest hoarder. Like she has Pinterest boards for fucking everything. And so she'll send things like, oh, like some people do this, some people do that or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. And then like an hour later, I'm like, all right, yo, we booked everything. Like this is where we staying. This is our flight. This is the days we're leaving. Just tell your job you ain't gonna be here this day, whatever. And then we just go and get it done.
But you were organized, so that's why.
Yeah, she and I are both very organized people. Like she has a calendar for everything. You know what it is for me? I'm more mental. Like I'm gonna remember it, and I'm just gonna go and get it done. She plans it, writes it out, the dates, the time. I gotta be here at this time, this, that. It's on the calendar in the house, and all that kind of shit. Like I'm getting my hair done on this day, so you ain't recording on this day because I'm taking the fucking car and I'm gonna do that, whatever. So it works out.
On the calendar in the house. Everything. I put everything in my phone.
I put everything nowhere. I gotta hope I remember that shit.
All right. So now the last one. It's funny we actually even talked about this, right? Who's cleaning up the kids' vomit?
Oh, I cleaned it up.
It depends who's around when it happens.
Yeah.
Y'all are sitting there watching TV, and MJ walks in, and them chicken and fries, and he just throws on up,
most
right
likely,
there.
She might jump for it first, so it's on her.
So what's gonna happen is, and it's the same thing with Saya because I know him. If any of our kids throw up, she's gonna grab the kid, and we're gonna clean the mess. It's always gonna happen like that.
Yeah.
Cause she's definitely gonna run and grab him before me.
Oh yeah.
Cause I'm just gonna sit there like, what you throwing up for?
What you throwing up for?
Throwing up for?
You ain't shit. Bro. Kid didn't throw up. Oh man, you okay? Why are you throwing up, bro?
Yeah. I mean,
so she's gonna grab Steph, and I'm gonna clean up whatever mess he left on the floor, carpet, whatever.
For us, I mean, I primarily would probably clean up like the actual throw, but it also depends like who's closer to the kid to grab the kid up from like throwing up on themselves or whatever.
She's getting up, she's grabbing him, she's gonna put him in the shower. She just like change his clothes, probably throw the clothes out because that's what she do.
I ain't gonna lie, like Becca hates that shit.
We have washing machine, she's gonna
throw up. Like we'll clean the clothes or whatever. But like say like they didn't at daycare or we didn't change him in time and he gets like some doo-doo like on his like onesie. I'm throwing that shit out, bro. Onesies are like $1, bro. I'm not
like some drawers, get some shit stains. We keep shit stain drawers. We out.
It gotta go.
Talk about him 3 for 1. I'm grown though. That's different.
Grown though.
That's my choice. That's my choice.
Mud butt.
I'm not subjecting him to that. So he gotta be better than me.
For you.
He gotta be better than not like me. That's the goal, right? To be better than not.
Moral of the story, kid. Don't be a mud butt.
Yeah, man.
All right, yo. Before we wrap it up, dad and tips of the week, fellas.
Damn, man, I'm about to freestyle it because I ain't got one, kid.
Shit all season.
I was a kid, but I don't got one.
It's crazy. I had one too before we started.
I had one. I wrote it down too. I started writing that down.
I'll go. It's not mine. It's something I saw on Instagram today when we was all fucking spending hours looking for parking and shit, right? So somebody said somebody else's grass isn't greener than yours. You are not taking care of your grass. So I interpret it to look at, we all as humans have some sort of intellect and we all can push and strive to be better, to learn something, apply ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at somebody else and say, oh man, they got that, their life must be lit or whatever the case may be. Like, find what works for you and take care of what you have to get what it is that you want for yourself. Because now they might be looking at your grass like, damn, that shit is shining. And you're over there looking at theirs. So don't compare. Just enjoy your life. Take care of your grass.
Nice.
Go ahead, Steve. You got something.
Nah, I don't. But
you gonna say some shit about grass, but
I really don't have nothing. But yeah, come back to me.
All right, I got a dad and tip, but it ain't no advice. That's something I discovered today. You know, you be getting deodorant stains, especially you got something black. discovered. You ever see like a suede brush, but the suede brush is like rubber? Mm-hmm. You just get the deodorant stains out real easy. Get a little cheap suede brush. It got like
what kind of suede? What's the suede brush?
Yeah, no.
They have rubber bristles to clean it off.
It's like I think I said it's like red. Like it's like one side is like
one side got a brass to it or something like that, and the other side has a rubbery side to it. So like you get, we were in dark color. You might put the deodorant right after, or you just rub it on there, knocks right out. That's my dad tip of the week. All right, on the next one.
Or you just get aluminum free deodorant like Native.
No, it was aluminum free deodorant.
That shit's a lie, bro.
Nah,
still leave the old
not for me.
I use.
Well, Native.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just too.
Native ain't clear, so it's still gonna leave a stain.
Not me. My shit's been good.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
When I put this shirt on, I had it. And trust me, I used it this morning.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's why I can wear it underneath the joint.
I'm gonna say this right now, right?
You wash it.
No, whoever you put the clothes on after you have deodorant on.
At first, so you put your clothes on wrong.
I know, but then when
that's your fault.
But I'm human,
man. How you put your shirt on? How you put your shirt on?
Huh?
How you put your shirt on?
I put the shirt on my head.
I put my neck first, and then I put my arms through.
And I
hold the side.
See? Now look, you're doing it wrong.
How you supposed to put your shirt on?
I'm gonna show you.
Or you put the shirt on first and then put
tell
the
the people how to put your shirt on.
because it might be your dad. There you go.
Nah. I put the shirt on, one arm in first.
Okay.
Hey, you pull this side down. You just slid this arm in and it's good. Cause you pull it.
That pride.
That's still like mad work.
It's not. What?
He said,
"What I do? I take the shirt. I turn this shirt. Like, say you have the shirt on regular. I put the half of it inside out, up. So when I'm putting it on, I only have
it's too much,
that side. It's not too much. That's more than that. So you put it on like this. By the time it gets over your head, you just gotta put down the rest. You get what I'm saying? Like I keep the half shirt all folded.
But I'm gonna tell you right now. I was bullshitting with him, but the way he puts his shirts on, that's how I put my shirts on.
Yeah.
I just thought that was. For me, it was just a thing.
It works.
How you put your shirts on, Steve?
I just told you, bro.
Yeah, the same way.
I do the same.
I put my neck, shit around my neck.
Put your neck. Look. So you put on your neck, the shirt's ready right here, ready. On the arms ready. That's when you fucked up at.
I know.
Then you thinking you doing it's already on it already. So you pull it. All you doing is stretching out. It's really gonna be there. So every time you do it's ready right here, ready. It's ready. When you put it over, it's ready there.
Hold on, this is what I'm gonna say, right? But shout out to Native. I've been using their deodorant. It's definitely. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. It hasn't. I mean, like I said, I don't get stains on. I put it on that way. I don't get stains on my shirt anyway. Yep. But if y'all want to sponsor a shout out to us. Yeah, I like the eucalyptus mint.
We're
on right now.
So they got shit. They got mad fire scents.
Yeah.
They got the green one. I don't know what I forgot what flavor it was, but it's green and I think it's called unscented. That shit smell like
How would it smell like anything that's unscented?
That's crazy, right? It smell like the green Dove joint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the lime, whatever that joint is, the citrus, algae.
The first time I bought it, I dead ass spent probably like 20 minutes in the aisle in Target.
Trying to look at mad flavors. Mad flavors.
Son, I walked in there, I was like, son, there's more colors than Skittles, bro. What the fuck, son?
No. All right,
and there's men and women versions. I'm like,
all right, fuck that. It's my dad tip. Fuck that. Now I'm going to spin it right to my dad tip now. People, like everyone should put lime under their underarms instead of deodorant. Lime is natural deodorant, and it works. I thought it didn't.
Not after you shave.
No, it works. You're gonna be, but it works. Try it, and it works to the point where you won't be musty. You might think you won't be musty.
But it don't stop you from sweating though.
A little bit. So what happens is right, because I've been seeing that for years. And Stephanie was doing it.
You're gonna sweat Sprite.
like she been doing it. I'm like, yo, that shit work. So I did it. But I did it on some I said, nah, I'm not gonna try this and go outside and shit. I mean pre-trial in the crib. Like a day I know.
That don't work. You're not walking around.
No. But I pre-trialed it purposely. I might not to be caught out slipping, go a full day and my shit that don't work. But I'm in the crib. Say I'm in the crib. I'm in the supermarket or something. You feel me? And I'm doing something minimum, nothing crazy. Something I can swear, bring some groceries upstairs. So I might did it like that, and that shit worked. Like I didn't smell like nothing.
That just seems expensive.
Limes, cut a lime in this rub. You could. That's it. Try it.
But once you use one, you can't use it again.
You put it in the refrigerator.
You slice it. You slice them in pieces.
So you use one half the whole time?
One. If you cut it, one side on one side of the other. It's two sides.
I ain't fucking rubbing some lime under my arm, nigga.
But
all this fucking deodorant now, these don't rub some lime.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper, way cheaper.
What happens you run out of limes? Then you're like, shit. Somebody, you came and had mad margaritas.
Listen, I'm just saying, try it. I guarantee it's gonna work.
All right, listen, we gonna try it because you did post the shit with the using the bleach to clean the side of the tub.
That shit works.
That shit fucking definitely works.
That shit works.
Should work like fucking fire.
So
we all got dad tips in.
Yeah, we all got dad tips in.
What was yours?
Dad and tip of the week. Don't follow everything you see on TikTok. Them joints be capping, yo. Yo, capping, yo. I seen this joint where you boil an egg, you take it out the pot when it's done boiling, get some cold water.
Yeah, exactly.
I want that
Cold water do what? Hold on,
you put it in some cold water and put it in like a bowl.
You're not supposed to have ice in it?
Close the top.
Try to cool it down.
To
crack it.
No, it's supposed to take the shell off.
Yeah, that works. You do it.
Hell no.
Stop me do it.
So I'm sitting there shaking the shit out the joint. The shell is just on the egg.
Laughing at
I tell you, shake it supposed to crack out the egg.
Take the shell off.
Oh, when you shake, no. Nah, but
I know you can put cold water,
ice bath, cold ice bath,
and make it easy to crack.
Yeah, ice bath.
But the shit was telling me you shake it, and when you take it out, it's the egg, and then the shell.
Look, that's your fault.
Stop being so lazy.
No, that's your fault. Because what I do, anytime I see someone on TikTok, I go in the comments and see while the asshole did it first, see if it worked. You just want to did it.
That's good.
I know. Check and see if I see 3 niggas did it work and one didn't, I can try it.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah, don't just see it go.
Son, TikTok be fucking me up, bro. I be doing some shit. They told me some shit to get the stains out the fucking what's the shit? The grill. So I'm out there. I'm trying it.
Oh, it was not the onion.
I seen the lime joint. It was the lemon. The lemon. I put the lemon joint. Failed, bro.
So baking soda vinegar.
That's what I was gonna say. Baking soda
I should clean anything.
That shit's come right off.
Clean anything. Baking soda vinegar or the Dawn Power Wash. That shit.
You get a mad tips for every episode.
Or just grill at somebody else's crib. They don't want that shit. Anyway,
you get chocolate grill. So you gotta get the chocolate grill. That gas is a lot.
That chocolate grill's fine.
Bougie, that's why.
So anyways, appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's been another dope episode of Just Dan the Podcast. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit us up on TikTok, comment, send us questions.
Yeah, TikTok be going stupid.
Yeah, if y'all got some questions for us, let us know. We could,
And if you guys have TikToks that you verified that work, let us know.
Listen, holla at us.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.